Good afternoon, viewers. This is West Coast TV Liberia, and we are coming to you live from our central studio in Painesville City. This is the first edition of the Girls Talk. The Girls Talk is a 1-hour program that talks about issues that are affecting girls or women within the society. I'm OLINDA MASSA and I'm here together with my colleague Faith Vivian MASSALLAY. Together, we are going to be discussing issues that women face on a daily basis. Faith, how are you?
I'm okay, and you?
I'm fine. Today is the weekend. The weekend is ending, so I don't know what's up for the day. How service? I guess you went to service.
Yes, service was okay, and you?
As for me, I didn't go. So, but on the service, you won't get any plans for the day. Today is Sunday and tomorrow will be Monday. School begins. People who are working gonna be going to work. And actually, when Sunday reaches, those who are working can rather be worried because Monday first day of work. So the work can be hectic. People can be worrying, pressing clothes, preparing things for Monday. So what do you see? How is it gonna be for you tomorrow? What your schedule like?
For me, I think today is a resting day. Right after service, you come home and relax. If you have TV, you listen to show to take stress on your mind.
Let us.
No, brothers get just go.
Yeah.
So, just be home and then relax your mind to get strength for tomorrow.
Oh, you're not growing chill. The style can be icy.
For those who are going to go chill, hey, thank God for them. For me, I don't know where to go chill, so I'll be resting for tomorrow.
So, if you are just joining us, I want to welcome you. We ask that you stay with us because you cannot afford to miss this fascinating topic that we're going to be discussing today. So, stay with us as we take a very short break to be right back. Welcome back. Like I said, today is the first edition of the Girls Talk, and we have a very interesting topic that every girl or woman face within their lives. So you cannot afford to miss it. Stay with us, invite somebody to join you and watch and learn something new. So today we're gonna be discussing menstruation. We know that menstruation is something that every girl or woman starts at the age of 12. Some people start at 12, some people start at 8, 9, 10, but albeit it's not bad, it's not sickness, like maybe something happening to you. Once you start at 8, you are already, your organs are menstrual and you will start the reproductive process. So 12, 8, 9, 10, 15. Some people start at 15. So if you start like that, it's okay. And sometimes people say that the earlier you begin, the earlier you will meet your menopause. So, Faith, how do you see it? What's your talk about menstruation?
Yes, this is a suitable topic for all girls, mother, women, wherever you are. We need to please pay attention, and even father as well,
Yes.
who have their daughters or child So menstruation is a term that occurs within the female reproductive system that tells you that, oh, I'm ready for possibility for pregnancy, or I'm ready to reproduce. It's a maturity stage. So if you notice that at some people start 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, that tells you that you are growing and you are no more a child. You have reached a place of responsibility. And then
maturity stage. Like, some people, when they start to experience their menses, menstruation can also be called menses. It can also be called period. Like, most often people say in Liberia, I don't know about other country because I haven't been out of the country. So menses or the period, when some people start, when the children starts, they can be ashamed to go and share it with their parents. Maybe you get a harsh mother or sister or somebody who you can confide. Then especially to find yourself wake up one morning or maybe on campus and find yourself bleeding. Imagine the humiliation that you can get just in case you don't know what's going on with you, and maybe somebody just see it and start, oh, not someone asking that and mirror onto deal, see how what's scared white wet or this and that, and you start to get stigmatized by period. But it's something that it should be, the education should go on, the awareness should be on, because we have children coming up every day. So if you are not teaching your girls, mothers, if you are not teaching your girls, fathers, if you are not teaching them, it's gonna cause problem. Sometimes they will be forced to go to their friends, who have idea on it because they confide in that person. So they'll go to the friend and maybe they tell them to use cloth, tissue, all sorts of things, and cloth, even though it's helpful, but it can cause harm, it can cause infection. Yes, that reusable part stuff is not really good. So they need to get the proper education.
so in that stage, we get sign and symptom of menstruation.
Okay.
For those of you who are 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, for the sign and symptom of that stage, you will notice that changes will occur in your body. You will notice that headache, fever, even your breast will start increasing. So people can say, oh, look at the way she's gonna get pregnant. Oh. No.
Breast thinning and shiny.
Your breast is spraying does not mean that you are pregnant. It is a sign of what menstruation too, or you are noticing your period.
Okay.
So please do not get it twisted or do not get it wrong. When you see your late child breast increasing, you just jump out to say, oh, the person is pregnant. Please try and investigate. Then one thing I want you to know that whenever you notice that sign and symptom, please share it with someone that you know, or even your mother that you can confide in. So your mother can tell you how to use the pad, because these day children, they are very, very shy. Some don't know how to use the pad. Some don't know how to really use it. So in that process, I want you to please be free. Parents, you should be open up to your children. It's not anything that you should be able to hide from your child or your children. Reason being that that person wants to express everything that is following into you.
Okay.
If I start seeing my period like 8, 9, 10, then I come to you and say, oh, mommy, I see something in my own clothes, so it's like a red blood. Then you say, hey, you musukaya, I will not wear him in video. Hey, you musukaya, I will not wear him in video. Can I say, I'm going to go check you? No. If the person hears such thing from you, the next moment the person is symptom like that, they will not come confirm it to you. They will go confirm that age group in which of course it is not right that age group will be able to tell them to use dirty cloth, tissue. They will not guide you in that process. In that dirty cloth can cause serious infection for we the girls. Please. And then when you are using that pad, some people can just open their no, I'm bringing power with me, but next time
So we apologize for that. Next time we'll help you, show you how to wear it.
And then you put it around your own clothes so it can set into it good. So it can be proper informed. So after that, and after using it, some people can just take it and just dash it. And parents, please teach your child or children how to uncover that waste product, because not everybody is allowed to see it. So after using your pad, there's a sticker behind it. You just clip it, you fold it. It's like for people like that, you fold it, fold it.
It will stick together.
Yes. Then you just remove the pap like this from inside it. You turn it like this. Then you about to close it and do it like this. Pap it like this. Then you throw it in the trash. For parents, please be open up to your child or children, because they need the best of you, most especially the mothers. Please, if you see some sign or symptom from your child, don't just shout at your child. Don't just give your child all type of words that will make it to be afraid of you. Thank you.
Yeah, but sometimes and some things that can encourage people to rather use reusable pads has to do with the prices on pad, because sometimes we get so many types of pad now. So you will find out that they get the ones that you will wear, you will feel comfortable, and the other ones that you will wear, sometimes it will be pump on you, like it made you like the whole vagina really big when you wear trousers like that. So some people prefer to use yas or other types of pad, because they give them the comfort that they need. So looking at the prices of pad is too high, and I believe that not everybody can afford it. So you will find out that if I can afford it this month, maybe I'll just try to use temporary something like the cloth. But even if you are using it, let's make sure that it's clean, okay? Because we understand that library is hard, and you as a student or parent, maybe you're looking for 1 cup or 2 cup for your kids to feed on, then you taking 300 or 250 to buy a pad. Like in my community, that's the price I know of it, especially yes. But I don't know about others, because it was the menstruation day, when we asked some people from the rural areas in our learn that people buy pads at the price of 600 to 700. So that it's really expensive. And can you imagine that? So the people can rather be happy to do the cloth thing, but you gotta do it because you need you get say because buy expensive. So I'll check my own clothes and I go. And when the floor ready, oh Lord, when ready, every time you sit down somewhere, every time when you get it and it gets soaked, sometimes it can distress you. So what just wear clothes, because you see pads expensive. So sometimes you use the reusable pad, that is the cloth, the towel, the tissue. Even though tissue can last long, but sometimes things happen, it's very urgent, so you have to wear something. So using the cloth, make sure you wash it when you finish using it. If that wet towel, you can chloride it, and the sunlight will help you to kill the germs. Because if you use the cloth and water cloth or towel, if you use it and then you just wash it like that, you wash it and you hang it up, mind you, the vagina is very sensitive, and it's whatsoever you put there, if it's contaminated, surely you'll be giving yourself disease. So you have to be very careful with what you wear. Even your pad, if you just open the pad that you ready, just drop it anywhere, and you take it. Let's say, for instance, you ready to open it, maybe your own clothes ready, and you put it inside, just open it, then you dash it now, and you take it and you put it on your skin. You're looking for infection. And something that it's good again, I learned that it's very good for everyone to bleed, but people take drugs, some pills for the mood swings, the headache, or the stomach pain. So again, go down. So what do you make of that? Because is it good? Is it advisable for people to really take treatment when you're going through your menstrual cycle?
No, no, no.
Okay.
For me, I would say no, because our menstrual cycle is a natural thing from God.
Okay.
It's like our money salary.
Very good.
We cannot touch that. It's our monthly salary.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
We can't deposit, but we always reduce.
Oh,
yes.
Mm-hmm.
So that one is from God. So, like all of long they start saying something. Le côté amoussousli, le côté l'autre tablet, big tablet, paracetamol for their head. No, 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 no. The more you get adjusted to that drugs,
yes,
it won't work for you.
Your system get addicted to it.
It won't work for you. All I can advise you to do is to just drink lot of water.
Okay.
It will help a lot. If it's because we know that food penny hand.
Yeah.
Some people will say, oh, to buy cucumber, watermelon, oranges. They will say, oh, I'm gonna have for apple. Say,
I seen $50.
say I have for apple. When you tell somebody, say, oh, after your measures, eat apple or oranges or cucumber. They will say, that's too expensive. Oh, it's too expensive. I can't do it. Oh, but the only thing H2O is popular all over.
Very affordable. Mm-hmm.
It's all over. So I advise that you should drink a lot of water. It will help you a lot. And then if you don't have food, you get tomato. You mix your tomato with the egg. You stir it right after your menstrual cycle. You be able to take it. You be able to regain your strength and renew your strength. So also you'll be able to build up your strength. If you don't have tomato, raw egg, you can buy your milk cup. I think we should allow for milk cup, eh? That one is not expensive equal to the that we can put in our food name, eh? It's not expensive. $100. We can buy $100 milk. We should drink it. It will help you a lot.
So some people prefer buying it. That you can see frost on face, but I didn't now me and Fifi story material. So speaking of allowing your flow to come and not taking things to prevent it. What do you have to say to our sisters that are doing the family planning business? Because I learned that sometimes family planning can stop you from seeing your business. Yeah. So what do you have to say? Because I know family planning has side effects. So if you as a being, you living or you woman, then you can menstruate. So what is that effect that on them maybe they know about it or they ignoring it or maybe they don't know and they need to learn. So what do you have to tell them?
Family planning issue. Our cares. They can say, oh, I can my captain feel my hair.
Hello, I got you.
They can say, I can my captain feel my hair.
5 years.
Please.
Spread, man. They put it down.
Please, family planning is not good for we the girls.
Okay.
Mother, women. Please, family planning is not good. Family planning is only good for those that are tired burning. Like our mother's name. People that are in their 50, 58, going to 60 years, who have retired.
But you know that those who are actually giving out their family planning injection can really tell people about it because they will come to you and say, "Can I make it only here so you can be free to do your thing, so you can afford unwanted pregnancy, month here, then you go issue your arm, you do your shot." They will not tell you the effect like what you saying now, what it has effects on you. They will not tell you. All they know, you're trying to small thing, and they put your shot in your arm. So
yes, if you know you have not bear or child yet, don't take family planning.
Okay.
Don't take family planning, please, because your yours is already open up. You have not even go on inch yet. Inch. And family planning is not good for we the young girls. We take it to prevent pregnancy. But so long you know your cycle, you can prevent pregnancy. You should not be because family planning have its own effect. It can give you fibroid. It can give you growth in your stomach.
Wow.
It can do a lot of things. Some of our friends will notice that right after the planning, they notice that they cannot bleed for almost 3 months.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And you will see that they will get a
happens.
lot of infection in it.
And sometimes, yeah, when you're doing the planning, sometimes a menstruation comes on a monthly basis, but sometimes you can bleed for more than 7 days.
You can
Yeah.
even you can bleed more than your regular period
Mm-hmm.
because
It
if
happens too.
if I'm taking family planning right after my 3, 4, 5, 6 months, then relaxing now, I think they're big care now in the community now. I just say all my friends now, just say something just come in, pop. It can irritate crazy more than your own regular period because right after your planning, you notice that you're about to bleed because you have stopped bleeding for 3 months and then your cells is already open up. So okay, it's too painful. It's too painful. Please.
Even during the planning, some people can bleed more above their cycle. But what's the essence of taking something to prevent something when you know you're embarrassing? Because I know not everybody can feel comfortable having sex when they're in their period. Yes, not everybody. Even if you like it or the male like it, but one person will disagree unless you are intoxicated. So, what's the essence of taking something that will bring embarrassment to you or cause future damage to you? Right now, you are avoiding pregnancy, and maybe you say the only way to avoid it is to use the family planning method. But that family planning has a side effects, and we are advising you to at least drop it. You talk about the ways to prevent me say to live by a cycle. So how can one live by a cycle? Maybe if I stop taking planning now, so how am I going to live my cycle?
Okay, we girls, we can live a perfect life without taking family planning. Reason being, if I'm a girl child and then having my period for because people bleed for certain days, some bleed for 3, 4, 5, 6, up to 7. So if my time reaches the third day, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, 7, you relax more. Girls, so relax more. Right after your menstrual cycle, you wait for 1 week. The following week, you are free to do your unprotected sex.
Okay.
Right after it, please be careful. That's the dangerous part. But we girls, so long ago, you see our labor there, baby, you too sweet today, oh. And I noticed that they really see everything happening in the country here. Please.
No, not happy. I started Liberia. She said when you tell you say quand c'est on the bed, la belle coming.
So please, girls, please learn and live by your cycle. Right after having your menstrual cycle, the first 1 week you are free. The following week you are free to do whatever you want to do. Right after that 1 week or that 4, 5 days, it's a dangerous time, Nana.
But you can even make use of the CD. Yeah,
It's
the
the dangerous time, Nana.
If you really want it, you can use of the CD.
And then single fathers who say, "Oh, I can my care child." But once you such thing, I can wear a faster.
You see that nastiness.
They say, "Look at somebody give it to you say, ah, how about the time I say, oh, they think that blood in your own clothes.
Yeah,
Somebody can be too shy. Fathers, you get girlfriend, you get a wife, and you pass you all those things. So please, if you're having your girl child, please, so long you notice small the changes, like the person is not confiding to you again, coming to say, oh, or if the person want to be bold to you,
During that time of the mom reach, you can approach them and
you
ask
say,
them.
oh,
It's not a taboo yet. It's not a
if
taboo.
you reach 8-9 years old, if you see anything in your uncle child that's gonna raise on it, can't tell me, yeah, that person will be anxious to know what is in the owner clothes, and they want to know what causes that thing that in the owner clothes. So as soon as person notice that something in his or her owner clothes, they will come to you, daddy, yeah, oh, I'm just gonna raise on the child in my owner clothes.
Blood.
I won't know what it is for. When it's in my owner clothes, then the person will want to confirm it to the child. Or if the person is very, very shy, you have your sister, your neighbor who you trust so much that you can confide into. If you don't able to relate to your care channel, you be able to tell that person, oh, I'm going to please be able to teach my child how to use the pad, how to prefer infection, how to do all a lot of things, and then that person will be opened up to you. So please do not be too hard on the girls children. As soon as you see they say, I hope because you see anything but in your own clothes, la take consult to say, oh, the person can get pregnant in the video. They want to see you, he says that they in the community here. Take that, be careful yourself because you now reach a woman who now. No. Learn how to use unique words on your child or on your children. Thank you.
Okay. So it has been a long talk. You know, menstruation is not few minutes talk. So thanks for being with us. We want to take a very short break. We say stay with us and we will be right back.
Resting now.
Welcome back, viewers. This is West Coast TV Liberia. If you are just joining us, today is the first edition of the Girls Talk, and we have been discussing something very important that every girl or woman face, especially ladies face. So, come learn here. If you're a guy, you're gonna teach your other, help somebody, and invite somebody to sit with you to discuss. We were talking about menstruation, some issues that girls face, and menstruation is a very important thing in every lady life because you cannot escape the fact that you will menstruate at certain age. You know, there's a age range for that, which is 12, but some people start as early as 8 and some people start lately as 15, 16 like that. But howbeit it's not bad, that's your cycle, and just so you know it's normal, or not something what you will say maybe you are affected or somebody have a disease, but it's normal. Most people see at age 15, some people see at 12, uh, uh, 8 like that. So it's normal, and we have been on it. So if you are just joining, we want to say stay with us as we continue with what we're talking about. And one thing about this menstruation thing is that most people see it as a taboo, that they don't want to talk about it. Like when you look at few African countries, they see it to be unclean. That's it. Basically, it's from the biblical angle, because in the Old Testament, let's say from the books of Moses, you notice that it was part of the laws that God gave to the children of Israel, that if a woman is seeing her menses, then that means you are unclean. You shouldn't touch pots. You shouldn't touch anything, because they will be virtually unclean. Once you are unclean, you have to purify. You have to isolate yourself from people, from the community. Yes, it's even in the Quran. Like made a research and 222 verse 222 in the Quran. So you isolate yourself, and even nowadays in some African countries there will be hot in the bush, where the girl, once you start seeing your menses, they will see you there, seeing food there, and it's very dangerous because sometimes you encounter wild animals. They will be bitten by snakes, or some people can be affected. So that not be seen as a taboo. It's something that women face. You cannot escape it. You cannot say you don't want to menstruate. We didn't ask to bleed. It's our pride. It's something that we should be proud of. It's a nature to us. So everyone out there, we are pleading with you to see it as a way to educate your girls' children and stop seeing them to be nasty set of people. Like every time you be putting out race products, so that it be made worldwide. Let people, let women be seen, that let our message be a proud to them, because that's something that we didn't beg for. That's something that we got. Whether it was part of the curses that God lay on Eve, we don't know, but it's natural. No one can skip it. Only sometimes when you get infection, and everybody can get infection. When you get infection, sometimes infection can stop you from seeing your menses. Or sometimes when you're pregnant, then you will not bleed for that months that you'll be pregnant for. And sometimes the planning too can stop you from seeing your menses, and also menopause. when you reach to your stage.
Yeah. Wait, I mean, say something. Some people, as soon as they conceive from 1, 2, 3, 4 months, they can be saying that period is possible. Some people say like we brought a debate, or if can someone be conceived and see that period. Some people say no, you can be conceived and see a period. But as for me, I say yes.
Like pregnant woman.
Yes.
Okay.
From your first stage to your fourth stage, you can be conceived and see your period. But as soon as you reaches like 5 months, 6 months, 7 months, you can see it again.
Wow.
And those someone who was conceived in the person from their first month to their fourth month, they were saying that period.
So it's natural.
It's natural, yes.
Okay.
And then ladies out there, we notice that whenever you are seeing your meshes, we can add 2 sha so that we can make people to even notice that we are in our menstrual month. So now we can be, I know, ladies, please let us be proud of this thing, please. This thing is a natural care from God. So now we'll be inside with it. Sort of, we tie our credit. As long as we're going to still. Ma, let me be. Yes, let me be.
When the men get US dollar in our pocket, family no knocking. So I told they will money or pure family should tell.
They will be like, shit. Then they will say, in family, in our home, this day, they will get a sweater on there or long sleeve. Because always when they want to tie something and run away, so always they want to tie something and run away. So okay, let us be proud of our monthly period, please.
But actually, when you're happening at that day, it means you're not comfortable. Probably, sometimes you can get real healthy flu. So if you see somebody acting like that, maybe they get back up. The maybe 2 to 3 bags in a bag. They only will one. Then they will start acting like that, because the thing is sometimes it can just come. It come and the messy up. So you have to be careful when you say that.
For so long, if you notice that your period can come forcefully or it can come frequently, you throw up your own clothes.
Okay.
You throw all your own clothes and you throw the part. Maybe you can wear 2 own clothes and you throw the part together.
So
and some people can really bleed. So if you notice that you are in that stage, please you can, if you don't want to feel embarrassed, you can throw your own clothes and then you throw your part and wear it. You'll be comfortable.
Yeah.
You can stand on your own, you can wake up, nothing. So long you see something coming too much, yes, keep someone going in the bathroom. Ladies, especially those that are coming all the 10, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, they can be too shame. To even go back in just so all they can be too shame.
Plastic.
They can be too shame. And then you should please keep one, even if you are not receiving, please keep one in your bed. Learn to keep one in your bed in case of any emergency. Yes.
But looking at you saying throwing the parts, throwing the clothes is not bad, but throwing the parts in this kind of economy, parts are very pricey. They are costly. So, what's your what message do you have to the health minister concerning the tax on part?
First day.
Because it's too high.
That thing is a big $100 first. $100 liberty. But I don't know because what they mean.
They try increasing, and condom. Sometimes when you go to places, they can even get you free condom. But party, hardly see pads in bathroom, public places like that. So when a woman have that kind something that she was not expecting, it turned to be embarrassment to them. So what do you have
So
to say?
please, to our health ministry, we are appealing that you please reduce the prices of the bar. At least let it come down to $100. $100 we can afford it. But now you go some place, you go to some drugstore, they'll tell you that bar is 250, 300. To the rural area, we have it like 600 for bar. See,
then how will I be able to manage my habits?
then you expect me then to use bar? I will check out my little old club. I will actually clean. I put it in club and shine it blue Google. I will watch it. I will watch it Google. I screenshot from it. So I was on the video Google. So it can get all the infection, the bacteria inside. I will watch it. I put it in club. Screenshot. I hang it on because I don't have money to buy bar. So please, we are appealing to the health ministry to please see reason to drop the part down, please.
The people to make it business now. You can put money in something where you're not getting profit from. And I'm nice, so please.
We have our young ladies coming up, which is 8, 9, 10, and it's too costing for all.
When the
So
tax
please,
is low, then we benefit to the consumers. Consumers get ready to suffer when things prices go high.
And to our education system, teachers, wherever you are, please be bold to explain menstrual cycle to the ladies. Because we have our science teacher, yes, and because you have our sister, mother, fiancé, please be able to listen to
save life.
The staff and to save life too. And to our science teacher, our biology teacher, please to just go be around the bush when you see when you see blood, when you see something coming, so you see menstruation screen, you hold like a thing outside that. General, it's gonna go and see. So please, we are doing that. You should please give us your listening ears, and then to our staff, you should please go in depth because we have 8 years only in 8th grade, 7th grade, 8th grade, 9th grade, and we notice that our menstrual cycle starts from 8 distance, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So as soon as you reach to that topic, please don't touch it. Please hit it. So the children can know what to do.
Even the hygienic aspect of it. Yes. You know, it's mostly it's being taught, I think, 9th grade or 8th grade, but sometimes it'll be around the 6th period in the same. And you know that time like exam period, so they can just brush on it, you know, and they tell you to go to exam, maybe wearing jaw the whole stuff, but you see the blood coming down the uterus. Okay, you examine it down, then you say it left for you to go to research too. Some of us we get it Android phones, but we can make use of it because we just addicted to the Facebook thing, to TikTok, to Messenger, to WhatsApp, and watching people videos, watching their fries, be all in the chat running. If they step in, you got to make use out of Google, make use out of Chrome, Wikipedia, and ask questions, you get answers. And what you want is what you get out. The information is the word is digital, so you have to go. You have to look for your own information. Everything get in the classroom too. Don't be suffering the people too. And we will be taking calls. The numbers are there. So if you have your input, your contribution, your comments, anyone, you can just send it. We will bring out your comments, and if you have questions, we will get to it.
Okay, to our parents, ladies out there, please do not be too harsh on your girl child. Please do not be too harsh on your girl child. Like in a sense that whenever you see teachers, you should be able to be anxious to know what is happening to your girl child, and you should be able to give that person good advices. Like As soon as your child is 7, 8, at least be able to have conversation with your child, like to say, oh patient, I want to tell you something serious, and please don't be shy, because we know that our young ladies out there, as soon as they are 8, 9, 10,
Yeah,
when
first,
you ask them, oh, yeah, have you seen your menstrual cycle? No, I can't receive. They will be shy. Please, parent, please open up to your children. Someone can be too shy, especially with type of menstrual cycle. So you say, jump, mirror, what happened to you? I said, that fear, I know where the fear can come from, but they can be too shy. So parent, I beg you, don't just use that type of violent spirit now.
It's being seen as a taboo. So,
You go to the child, oh, Musu, as soon as you reach 8 years, if you see something coming your own clothes, just wear something and get treatment for it, if I just treat you, man, you will never ever get sick again. Musu, and then Musu too will be hard to know what is it and which treatment you want to give for. So she'll be praying for, I want to say something in my own clothes, God, I'll pick you. Because sometimes she will go in the bathroom and say, we like the young ladies out there, they will go in the bathroom, the small children, and they will take the tissue, they put it between their legs because they want to see something in their own clothes, because they want to know what is in their other clothes, and then they want to know the treatment that you're about to give to that person. So they will be like reading. So they will be like crucial to know what is it. So I beg you, parents, please be moderate to your child. And then the male too, please be married to your female daughters. Please confide into that person. Ask that person. Like any small thing happening, soon you can't scream the next month. You go to her. Musu, you know see something?
yeah, we have the body pass. Once it comes, you already get a pad ready for them to use. Okay. So we are here. We are waiting for your comments. If you have anything, we know you yourself have ideas on this thing. So if you have anything to add, you can. We'll be waiting for you. The numbers are there. You can send me your comments.
So yes, we need your input because not everything we know. You can give your contribution to tell all what you know about menstruation too, and what are those things that you need and want for we girls or ladies to do whenever we see in our period. Please, you can please share your comment and then give your
Share talks about menstruation. Time is running out. Time is our biggest enemy. So we will soon be taking leave of you. It's almost 5, and it was great being here with you. Thanks for being with us. Always follow West Coast TV Liberia. Always turn in the West Coast TV Liberia on Sundays from 4 to 5 p.m. to listen to the girls talk. It's for everybody. Girl, women, it's for everybody. So we have been your presenters, and next Sunday next Sunday again we will be here. So Faith, you can give your party statement.
Yes, I want to encourage all of our ladies out there, please don't say, oh, because today I witness the West Coast TV Liberia Girls Talk, so this is the end of it. No. Next Sunday we have a suitable topic that will be able to, and this topic I want for it to be interactive. We should not be talking and one. Please, if you get your comment at least you read it so we can be able to see it, then we'll be able to talk about it. So it should not be our one just talking, will be boring. So we need your contribution too. We need the interactive talk. So please keep following our live video and keep sharing and keep inviting people to come.
If you can put in your comments today, that's something you can still be with us. We appreciate you. So again, I've been your presenter, Olinda Massapoto, and it was nice being with you. Thanks for staying with us as we discuss that fascinating topic. Next Sunday, do join us because we'll have another very interesting topic to discuss with you. Thanks for listening. Thanks for viewing. Please share this post. Thank you.
Thank you too.